Welcome back to another episode of Cheap Food, Small Kitchen. Today I'm making kind of one pot thing, even though I'm technically going to use a pan as well. I've just got a couple random ingredients left over, and so I'm thinking of doing potatoes. I've got this big garlic sausage. So it's a garlic flavored sausage that I have to use, a pork sausage. I've got some leftover peppers and onions, and I've got this big thing of greens still. So I think I'm just gonna do a big one pot casserole type dish, mix everything up, and hopefully it'll taste good together. So I'm gonna wash some potatoes, cut them up. I think my eyes are always bigger than my stomach when I make potatoes because I feel like I make too many. So just gonna use some medium-sized pieces, some medium small. And I'm pretty certain that I won't be able to use all the sausage in one go here. It's a lot of sausage, so I'll save some. So slicing this up. Alright, here are our potatoes. Gonna get a pot of water. Should have started boiling this earlier, but that's okay. Fill it with water. Get it boiling. And I will just drop these right in. All right, and I'll see you when these potatoes are done. All right, welcome back. So the potatoes have boiled. They're fairly soft, not perfectly soft, but just a little bit. So I also drained them, and they'll be ready to cook. So I'm going to let these. I'll let this water boil off what's left and let these start to brown up. So I'm going to put some oil in with them soon. And I'm also going to start my other ingredients. So I'm going to be doing my sausage in this pan here, and then throw all my other ingredients in the pot, put the sausage in at the end, and then mix it together, and we should have a nice meal. So hopefully let's see, turn this heat back on to medium. Get it nice and hot. Grab my oil. Put just a little bit of oil in there. Give that a stir. In the meantime, it's gonna be loud. I'm gonna cut up my sausage. I'm not using this cutting board for anything else, so It's okay to have the raw meat on there. Let me see if I open this. go. I'm gonna start preheating my small pan. I'm gonna grab just about half maybe. What's important to note, there's a casing on here that's not edible. At least that's what the package says. So I have to remove the casing. Casing off. Now I'm going to slice this into bits. Do rounds first and then just like that. Go right in the pan. All right. Let those cook up. Get nice and brown. Throw this away. Put this back in the fridge. Wash my hands off. All right. I'll see you I'll see you when I add my next ingredients. All right, so we're ready to add some more ingredients. The potatoes are pretty crispy, getting brown. So is the ham. So now I'm going to add in our vegetables. So I think first I'll do the peppers and onions and throw them in with the potatoes. All the rest of them. All right. Put that aside to be clean. I'm going to throw in as many of these as I can. I don't actually like cilantro that much. I hate to say it. I wish I liked it, but I don't. A couple brown pieces in there. Of course, this is a little old. Just pull those out. Anything that looks too brown to me, I can pull it. But I think most of it should be good. Good to eat, especially after it's cooked. So just gonna throw a whole bunch of it in there. And I won't really use this after this, so I'm just gonna get as much in there as I can. Pull that out, that's brown. Alright. Now we're going to mix all this together. Now with how small my pots and pans are, this starts to become a little difficult. However, I think it'll be okay. I just want all the veggies to soften up and shrink down. Lost a carrot. All right. And that's nice and brown. All right, I'll see you when this cooks down and we add the ham, last step. All right, so we're back. This has cooked down quite a bit. Vegetables are getting cooked. These have all browned really nicely. So lastly is just the seasoning. So I'm going to be doing some salt, just a little bit, not too much, because this is salty. So some salt. Stir that a little more. A little more salt. Okay, there we go. Pepper. Give it a stir. Some dried oregano. I like oregano. I have a lot in there. All right, and lastly, I'm gonna throw our sausage in there. And this is a garlic sausage, so I didn't add garlic because it already has plenty of garlic. I can smell it. It'll be very tasty. Make sure everything gets nicely mixed. there you have it. I'll plate it for the camera. Get it nicely plated here. I think this will be fine. And there you are, my one-pot casserole with potatoes, greens, sausage, onions, peppers, everything I had in the fridge basically. So there we go. So I think this is going to be delicious. Anyway, see you next time.